It is quite unusual for me to record two episodes the same day. Usually it's a chore, but I need to think, and that's the best way for me to think. I listened to the first episode of my journey, the day zero. I listened to the whole one today, and boy oh boy, gotta tell you that listening to me is not an easy thing to do. But I listened to myself and I listened to the goals that I was having, and I can see that I did divert from the path that I planned for myself. So let me quickly recap for you what I wanted to do. To change my life for the better, I placed for myself the very first priority of my own health. And that is the one that I think did a pretty decent job on. In terms of diet, I definitely could have done way better, but generally speaking, I'm getting there. I'm on the path, and I'll see where it'll lead me. The secondary goal is secondary only because I lack the discipline. But whenever I would start building up my discipline, as I did through meditation and through exercises, my next goal was supposed to be to do something about my financial situation, to make it a little better, to earn some money, to bring some stability. And at the day 30, whenever I was kind of recapping the whole thing, I decided, I actually did go through the process of analyzing it, and I said in that episode, day 30, I did say that I am not going to pursue any financial goals or developing myself towards bigger financial capabilities, because it would be very difficult for me to discipline myself to do something that I do not enjoy doing. Therefore, I decided to go for the thing that I know that I do enjoy doing and that I can do to some degree, and I wanted to develop in this area, and this area is writing. At the very same time, it is the area that will not bring any money. Like, everybody knows that. That's kind of obvious. But I decided to do so because I thought that it will be way easier for me to discipline myself for doing something that I like, and maybe even, more beneficial. What I also took into consideration, that in order to live a happier life, by better life, you need to be happy. Like, better life means happier life. So if I will be doing something that I do not like, I will not be happy in this life. And I fear, dear listeners, that I did make a mistake. I did make a mistake, because, oh my god, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. It doesn't even matter all that much if you enjoy it, because the true happiness can be found within the very act of accepting whatever you're doing, rather than actually doing something that you think you'll enjoy or something, So I think it was a mistake, and it's so funny that I listened to this episode today, because at the very same time, a new situation arose where lack of money is actually getting into me, getting in my way. A problem occurred, Circumstances changed. And I like money. And today, I can tell you that up front, I will not be writing and I will not be reading because I'm fucking stressed. I'm stressed. I will need to pick up more hours. Maybe go to the second job. It's a necessity. It's not a choice, really. And it's all because I do like money. You see, the reality caught up with me. maybe focusing on my reading, maybe focusing on my writing is not the best idea. Because I do enjoy those things, and there is a slight possibility of making some money out of it in the future, but let's be fucking honest. Let's be true. How many people are writing and how many people can actually live off their writing? It's such a small percentage. It may actually be a better idea to be a full-time streamer. Because if you think about how many streamers there are and how many of them can actually live off the stream, there are more streamers, proportionally speaking, that can live out of streaming than writers. Proportionally speaking. And streaming is a bad idea. Let's put this, out of the question. This isn't what I'm considering at the moment. What I'm considering at the moment is to come back to learn programming, because this is fucking money. Not right now, not a month from now, not a year from now, but within 2 years, I believe it's actually possible. I'm glad that this reality caught up with me in this manner. I think my current financial situation cannot be changed by a change of a decision. What should I pursue? Where and how? This will have to be dealt with on its own. But I will have to make a decision. There's no shot. Honestly, let's speak frankly. There's absolutely no shot that I can live a happy life if I don't have a financial stability. There's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. No way. No way. Not gonna happen. Therefore, having a job that I will not enjoy, but that will pay the fucking bills, but that will solve the financial situation, is going to be a better way to live. And I can pursue my passion in a spare time. Who knows, maybe it'll work out. Who knows? And maybe it will not. Who cares? Maybe I'll be sad, but at least I won't have financial fucking problems. I need to pursue money. I need to pursue financial stability. Not because I want a new Jaguar, but because I don't want to worry. I don't want to worry. I want to be able to pay the bills. I want to be able to pay for stuff. I want to be able to get things that I need to have, for Christ's sake. There was a lofty dream of mine, and it was a bad one, and it is the one for which I'm paying for at the moment. This was a bad idea. I will give the final confirmation tomorrow, because I don't want it to be the decision made just based on my fleeting emotions. But I will have to start pursuing a goal that will bring me financial freedom. And this will most likely be programming, because this is the only thing that can make money that I do have an experience in, and I do believe that I can do to some extent. That's the absolutely only thing. So that's that. Thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry for the bonus episode. It's just a very tough time for me. Nonetheless, we all gotta stay strong, don't we? And we better be fucking strong, because show your weakness and the life will crush you down. So I just gotta figure it out. I have to find a way. I gotta be strong. I got this. I totally got this.